Teamless goes from a crappy team in set 1 to a still kind of crappy team, but better than it is in set 2. The team doesn't have much going for it in the way that its characters are weak, and with a lack of a team bonus, you won't get much out of them. So what does the team do now? Well, it takes on more of a defensive style with Ruka and Kodo. Aside from that, nothing else. The team is a little on the subpar side. Is it good? Still not really. I mean, the characters are pretty in that they either have shiny forms or they're women, and mostly just because they're shiny. Aside from being pretty, they don't have high stats or great abilities. However, when put against the characters from set 1, they are tons better since they have abilities. I mean, even the stats are still okay compared to them. Pros? Not many at the moment. However, there is Allied Forces, which is so far the only thing to make this deck even playable. Cons? The characters are weak and they can't do much of anything. Teams it will have a good time against? Well, hardly any, as the team still doesn't have much of a bonus, so to speak. And they're not really going to do anything to anybody because they have weak powers and weak abilities. Teams will have a hard time against? All of them. Since it has no real pros or anything at all, it won't have much of an ability to fight anyone, ever. Except for, maybe the later sets. For the deck, you should, pretty much be like last time and use what's best. 3 Allied Forces are needed for this deck to have any possibility of a chance of survival. How it works is, you just put Ruka in slot 1, and that'll allow you to get cards in to set up for matches 2 through 4. In the next slot, you can put Kodo, who gets things set up for Jury's ability to try and win. Hopefully, things will turn out for the best, with you winning the match and having cards needed for Jury to win with a 10 count. Lastly, you want to hope and pray that Yukina just wins in slot 4. Conclusion, Teamless starts to show that it can be used in some ways. With the addition of Allied Forces and better characters, you'll find that as time goes on, the team will get better. Does that mean the team is no good? Yeah, the team's still no good. It'll take a few sets before this team can fully go off. Should you avoid the deck? Not at all. I mean, it's not like it's Meisho.